live. Oh no. Here, Addie. I don't know where that came from, but hi Pam. Everybody come on in. It's Jeanette from Backroom Creations. Hi Debbie. Hi Anna. Let me get my cable mounts on here. Hi Linda and Midge. How's everybody doing tonight? Don't forget to sprinkle. If you hear little giggles in the background, hi Pamela, it is my granddaughter.
Hello guys.
Oh, she said hello guys. So see all those names on the screen?
Yeah.
Those are real people. They're watching Grandma.
Can I get out there?
No, you're not going to get up here.
Okay.
Mommy might get mad. Hi Tanya from Central Missouri. Welcome. So I use DAP Rapid Fuse. It's like a gel. That's what I use in the back of my signs. I did use E6000. A couple fail, and I'm like, well, we're not doing those no more. So don't forget, guys, sprinkle, sprinkle. Float your boat, fly your kite, spread the glitter. If we get up to 50, we'll give out glitter mail. I don't normally put these on this soon, but I'll put them on and give them a good old push. Hello, Rhonda from Missouri. Oh, I was supposed to be sprinkling. I forgot. He was texting and I was sprinkling. I forgot already. There we go. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Oh.
What do you want, honey? What?
What's she want?
Yeah, she's looking at all the names.
Oh. Yeah, there's lots of names on there, huh?
Hi, Barbara from Oklahoma.
Hello, Barbara. Welcome.
Hi, Kieran.
Lots of new people. Hi,
Yeah,
Kieran.
I was like 3 minutes late with the text.
We got to get in a groove. And the giggles are from my granddaughter.
We're a little out of our groove because we have little visitors.
Yeah. And their mama had to go to the doctor a couple hours away, so I was off today, and they're spending the time with me.
And I'm the flower maker.
And she's the flower maker. She likes to find, she's got a bag of pipe cleaners. And then I have a drawer full of loose flowers underneath my table. And she makes her own flowers. Kieran says she loves the giggle sounds.
Don't encourage her.
Yeah, don't encourage her, Kieran. So tonight's sign is, some of you will recognize it. And I know some people have already used it and shown me pictures. Hi, Pat. Welcome. How are you?
Honey, what we say, you gotta be quiet.
She's a giggle box.
Yes, she is.
So tonight's sign we are going to use is the exclusive from, this is from September, right?
I think
yes,
so.
It's from September. It's the exclusive sign in, try not to get the glare, the Sign of the Month Club. And the only way you can get this is being in the Sign of the Month Club, and you can also go back and buy more. So that is what we're going to use tonight. And we're going to use a 12-inch, I haven't even done no fluffing on it. Listen, y'all, I was trying to get my room cleaned up and get things, and I had 2 chairs right behind me. They were drawing and making pipe cleaner people, and hi, Lori. Thank you, Kiernan. So this is a wreath form from Sims. It's called a 12-inch. The frame of it's actually an 8-inch. Then once you fluff out all your ties, it's almost 12.
Almost.
Almost.
They call it a 12. Not quite.
I call it 11 and a half.
Still makes a really cute wreath.
It does make a really cute wreath. You know, the 8-inch forms that we make the pixie wreaths from, it's kind of just like that, but it's a pine base. I'm actually getting quite partial to pine bases because you don't have to play with all the pipe cleaners and get those on. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Hello.
And Addie says hello. She's our little comedian. Okay. Almost left here. You won't, for what I'm doing tonight, you're not going to see very much of the base at all. So, but these are inexpensive from my wholesaler, so, and they make a nice little wreath. Usually about 17 inches. So, we're going to start with there. If you'll go ahead and switch the cameras. Ouch. Foot cramp.
Oh, what did I do?
Don't ask me what you did. You, the IT department. So we have some, this is just from Michael's, the white and black buffalo check. It's cut to 30 inches, and we'll have 8 pieces in here. So we're going to do the famous woodland ruffle that I love so much. And then we're also going to put some, this is just very basic, the basic, a cream color. I don't want anything that had any foil in it or anything, no shimmer, no shine. I know, can you believe it? Oh, I know, I bought the first case they put on the shelf. I happened to be walking by on lunch, and I'm like, ah, they're mine. So I bought the whole case. Now, I did make one on Monday night with the, what did we determine it was? 20?
It's a 20-inch.
A 20-inch, and we squished it. If you ever watch Guile versus Glue Gun Megan, she squishes hers and ties it in the back with some zip ties. It made a very large wreath. But I do like it. So we're just going to do some woodland ruffles, and then we're going to alternate with our burgundy and our ivory color, cream, whatever you want to call it. I know everybody was laughing at me the other day at lunch when I bought some stuff. They're like, you're really Christmas shopping. I'm like, yeah, because by the time you guys are all Christmas shopping, I'll be on to like Valentine's Day.
True story.
Did I just say that? Sad but true. So the way I do my things is, you think about a clock. When I first started doing these, oh, thanks, Michelle. I think about it as a clock, because when I first started doing them, I'm like, how do I know where to put the mesh? You know, when
Just put them in randomly.
when you put your ties on your frame, you know where to put things. So I think of it as a clock. And how many pieces of mesh I have is the hours on the clock. So I have 8. So we'll do 12, 3, 6, and 9, and then we'll go in between those. So there'll be like 12, 1.5, or 1:30, 3, 4:30, something like that. So that's how I think about it. If you're not OCD and just want to, she sees the cat who does not like children. If you're not OCD, you can just throw them in there wherever you want. So we're going to alternate.
He is going to be furious.
What?
He always comes in here when we're live.
Oh, so the cat, my son's cat always comes in when we're live, and he's like peeking out the door from my son's room and sees my granddaughter. And whenever they're here, he hides.
Hi, Deanne.
Hi, Deanne.
Hello.
That was my granddaughter. He doesn't like to come out when you're here, Addie.
Honey, just leave him alone. Hi, Aunt Mo.
Oh, no problem, Mo. Welcome.
Hello.
Are you going to say hello to everybody too? Yes. Floyd was like, what are we going to do with the grandchildren during the lives? And I'm like, they just hang around. The other two are older. They're downstairs.
We're making a smaller pine-based wreath.
Yep, this is a 12-inch. And we're using some black and white buffalo fabric mesh from Michaels, and then some very basic cream and burgundy. This would almost been good, but I didn't want to like waste it on this one. Does that sound bad? I want to use it for something else. Is I have that burgundy and cream colored.
I always want to be a smart aleck.
Hi, Lisa.
Hello.
You're a goofball.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Hump Day.
Is it a happy day?
It's not Hump Day for me because I work weekends, well, part of them, and I have to work one full weekend a month. Excuse me. So we're just gonna, I'm doing it 12, 3, 6, 9, and then it's gonna be very full.
Hi, Joan.
Hi, Joan. So we got 4 in there. Now the other ones will have, I hope I'm doing this right, because normally I just go around in a circle when I do a pattern. Yes, a little mouse just said hello. It's my granddaughter. She's with me today. Well, there's 3 of them here, but the other 2 are older. She's trying to find the cat.
Trying to sneak up on the cat. Not going to work.
What'd she say?
I don't know.
You're silly.
Thought it was Thursday. I wish it was Thursday, because then we mean tomorrow's Friday.
Well, no, then I close on Friday.
Yeah, but I'm done on Friday.
Well, lucky you.
At work, and then I come home and work.
Yeah, then we come home and work. So I am putting the cream and the burgundy between the burlap, and then this basically is our first layer, and then there'll be a second layer. Addie, leave Uncle Chris alone. He just got home from work. Okay, so now we basically have the first layer down, and we're going to get the other layer down, the top layer.
See, Pam agrees with me. This should be Thursday.
So the black and white mesh will go on top of the burgundy and the cream. I forgot these ties are not very long, so getting the ribbon in there is going to be fun.
Yeah, but who says you have to put your ribbon in the same size you put the mesh in?
True.
Make it a funky wreath. Not a funky bow, a funky wreath.
I already made a funky bow. Don't agree with Floyd too much, Pam.
Hey.
He gets a big head.
Hey, Ricky.
Hi, Ricky.
Hello.
Apparently she is going to say hello to everybody.
Yep, she is. Got an extra hello in there, Ricky. So it will be very full, but we like that.
Will they fall apart? Yeah, it ain't so sweet, Deanne, when she turns up the volume.
She's really not that loud.
Michelle wants to know how you're putting the second layer on.
So I ruffle it up, I stick it on here, I open the ties, I put it in. No. So what I did was 12, 3, 6, and 9 with the black and white mesh. And then I went in the middle of those and did a burgundy, a cream, a burgundy, a cream. So on top of the burgundy and cream will go a black and white buffalo check. And then on top of the buffalo check will go a burgundy or a cream. Does that make sense? I know it's not the traditional way that we make.
Maureen wants to know, where do all you crafters come up with your color schemes? Or schemes, because they are magic.
So Mo, how are you supposed to pick your colors?
With a stolen color wheel, that's how.
So start with your sign. So now I have the advantage of sometimes I pick my mesh, and then if I don't have a sign the right color, I go make one. But when you
cheats.
I cheat. But when you don't, you basically just want to start with your sign. So we have off-white, kind of almost beige. We have reds, we have greens, black, white. So all those colors, if you go to a color wheel, and this of course is stole shamelessly, it was Floyd's. Yes, Karen, I'm using the same one. This wreath here is a little bit, the tines are a little short, so you got to really get them in. So we all know black and white go together because they're neutrals, right? So if you am I on red? Yeah, so I'm on red. So here's our reds. We're kind of more of a burgundy. So if you go complementary colors, we're going over here to green. And then if you want to split that and go into basically it's secondary colors, you'll get into yellows. And if you wanted to get, there's tons of online color wheels. I use mine in Canva when I'm downstairs. But basically, if you're pulling colors from your sign, you're going to have a win. Now, you don't want your sign to blend into your wreath. You kind of want it to stand out. So sometimes going off a shade, like in my ribbon here, I have a little bit darker. And I also have a little bit, I have the bright green. Because if you look at the Christmas tree, we have different shades of green. So we're good. Does that make sense?
All done? Good job.
Okay. Hi, Monica. Now, for some reason, I had not put in my mind earlier in the year to use navy and yellow. I don't know why, but I was playing with the color wheel.
Hi, Ellen.
Hi, Ellen.
Hello.
And, of course, yellow and blue are across from each other. Yes, they make green, too. So, I made a blue and yellow sunflower wreath, and oh my god, it was so pretty. In fact, I still have it. I kept that one. Okay, so I've got my black and white mesh on top of my burgundy and cream. Now we're going to add some burgundy and cream on top of the black and white.
Thank you, Ellen.
That one. Thank you very much. Oh, 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 oh. Not that one. That's got two. Oh, here it is.
Grandma almost boo-boo.
I did.
I need more flowers.
You're not getting any more flowers
No, we're getting
tonight.
more flowers. Mommy's going to be here in about 15 minutes.
Or should.
She just texted me.
Oh, she just texted you. Okay. So I've had little helpers today. So this is just basic mesh, no. Ellen, it's a pine base. It's considered 12 inches.
No, you can't go over there anymore.
I just want to do it there.
No, don't stay over there. You might hit the camera, okay? Have her come over here and stand. I think that's what she wants.
You'll come over here and sit.
Uh-oh. I'm coming out. One came undone. It's alright. They're very short tines. What are you doing? Yep, just come undone. May I ask a craft fair? Are you doing text or talk to text again, Kieran? Good evening, Mom.
Yes, Kieran, ask away.
She comes up here and sees all the pretty things. So I'm undoing the ties as when I put in the second layer. You know, Karen, that really it's really, I found that it's kind of scattered across the United States, depending.
It's even scattered locally.
Yeah, and it's even scattered locally because the very first shop we were in was $75, and I had.
She's asking about craft fairs.
Oh, my craft fair. So this area is pretty cheap. They're not judged. For the art on the alley that we do, there's two times, and it's $40 for both of them, so it's $20. A lot of them in the area I've seen anywhere from 25. Some of them are only 4 or 5 hours. The one that we're doing is 6 hours. We just kind of decided that we didn't really want to do a whole lot of craft fairs. They're a lot of work. Okay, so we have all our mesh in. Making sure everything's copacetic.
That, and if we wanted to do craft fairs where we traveled very far,
we'd have to get a trailer.
We'd have to get an enclosed trailer.
Yeah, because even up here in town, we made a couple of different trips with 2 cars, because we have the grid and the canopy. The grid goes on 2 sides of the 10-foot canopy. I would suggest, it's not a problem here locally, but I have heard that many craft fairs, you have to have it, if it's outside and you're having like a 10 by 10 canopy, it has to be white. So we went ahead and bought one white just in case we ran into that problem. So here's our ribbon. We have, oop, there it went. Cream and black check with a red and like a moss green stripe, and then I've got a ticking with the red trucks. The ticking is if you didn't know, it's very farmhouse. Oh, okay. So if a school is doing it, if they're just gonna do like, sometimes they'll do like 8-foot booths where there's only like 2 foot behind it. A lot of people have things that they can sell on tables. You know, I've seen like $20 or something. I think I'm actually gonna listen to my husband. Did I say that?
What? Wait, what did you say?
So I'm using,
listen to me.
because these ties or pine needles, whatever you want to call, are so little.
I'll have to catch that on a replay.
Yep, they're so little. I am actually putting my ribbon in between the ruffles. If you hear snap snap, that's my husband Floyd cutting scissors. She's got her bag of, huh?
Stick man.
You're making stick mans?
It's fuzzy sticks.
Fuzzy sticks. Yep. You're not bashful, are you? So we will try. Oh, I might have to go in that one. You don't want them too far spaced out. It is getting full. You could just do one color. Like I almost thought about just doing it the black and white mesh. I thought, where's the fun in that? But we're just going to make this one a simple ribbon and bow. And then we'll fluff it all out once we get everything in.
Hi, Katie.
Hi, Katie. Did you hear her? It's my granddaughter. She has said hello to everybody.
So, Katie, today we're doing a pine pixie wreath.
Pine pixie.
And I am making stick man.
And she's making stick mans from fuzzy sticks. So it's still, even though it's a small base, it's still making a nice size wreath, especially for an apartment or an elderly home. You know, you walk into some people's homes and you can't, there'd be no way you'd be sticking nothing on the wall. Of course, I can't speak too loud. I have quite a bit of pictures on my wall. Her name is Addison. She goes by Addie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know her. Shelby likes playing with her a lot. And there's somebody.
No, not Addison. Your name is Addison. Yeah, your stepsister's name is Addison too, isn't it?
Yeah.
So her stepsister's name is Addison. So we call one Addison and this one's Addie.
And there's somebody else.
And Samuel.
Yeah, Samuel.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm starting to get heavier and more.
Yes, you are heavy.
Now
She is cute.
Rock.
She's spoiled rotten is what she is. Do you want to say hi? Oh, she jumped right on that.
Hello.
So look right up there. Say hello.
Hello.
Okay.
I made a stick man.
Yes, you made a stick man. There you go. It's your 2 seconds of fame. She's grinning from ear to ear with missing teeth and everything.
I'm gonna start making the sword.
Okay. Mommy's gonna be here in a few minutes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Back to scissor duty.
Papa's on scissor duty. Hello, Richard.
Hello.
You're funny.
They call it a 12-inch pine frame, Monica,
See, it's
but the wire frame part of it is actually only 8 inches.
so this wire part here is like an 8-inch frame, but once you fluff it all out, it's almost 12 inches. Thanks, guys. And she knows it too.
Well, yeah.
She's got Papa wrapped around her little finger.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Couple more. They're all spoiled though. Thank you. The yardstick has been quite popular.
Yep, there'll be more.
More. You already know what you're saying more to. Goofy kid. So my grandson was up here earlier. They were drawing and doing stuff. He's like, I'd really like to make a wreath. I'm like, not today. I was trying to clean up my room. Here's our last set of ribbons. I just put them all around the outside because that's basically, it's just one row.
I want to show people
Honey.
Not right now, honey. Alright. So it looks like a little poof ball right in here, right? So we're going to put our bow and our sign on there. Boy, I'm only at a half an hour. I better slow down.
Grandma, I found something on the floor.
You can have it, honey.
You can have it. She comes in here and she finds little pieces of pipe cleaners. And then she like twists them all together and she makes, and then she gets in my drawer down, or she doesn't get in there, I get in there. But I give her heads to little flowers that have come off, and that's what she makes, little flowers and stuff. Hi, Bianca.
Hello.
You sold us paint stick centerpiece. Awesome. You're so welcome. I still have people commenting on my fall paint stick from last August or September. I was answering some questions today. Okay, so we got all our ribbon on there. I put lots of ribbon in it. If you're just jumping on, this is our exclusive sign. It's part of the Sign of the Month Club, and that's the only way you can get it. And then I already made the bow right before we went live. There's our bow. You ready to make more, Kiernan? Hey, you can get a 3-pack of the 5-gallon sticks at Lowe's, Menards, I think Walmart. Yeah, Walmart's got the 5-gallon ones, don't they?
Walmart's the only place I've seen the 3-pack.
Oh, no, Menards did. Menards is like a Lowe's.
Yeah.
So I used different ribbons in this one, just because you want your bow to pop out, not blend in. So it's just a simple bow and sign and some ribbons and good to go. Thanks, Michelle.
3-pack.
Oh, Lowe's does?
Ellen says she's not going to do her sidewalk sale this weekend. She's going to go do a breast cancer walk instead.
Awesome.
Jinx.
Awesome possum. Thanks, Kiernan. Yeah, we don't shop at Home Depot too much.
Only because we don't have one real close.
Yeah, it's like...
Oh, Richard said if you ask nicely, they'll give you 1 or 2 for free.
Well,
cool.
We don't... I work at Walmart, and we don't sell the 5-gallon buckets of paint anymore, so...
Hi, Vincent.
Hi, Vincent.
Hello.
So this, even though I did burgundies and deeper reds, I wanted that bow to pop. And so you still have the bright reds in your sign, so that's why I went with that. Thanks, Ellen. I actually forgot I had this truck ribbon in a 50-yard roll. I hadn't even opened it. I bought it last Christmas.
What? A 50-yard roll you hadn't even opened yet?
Yeah.
You're slacking. Oh,
A
nice.
Christmas, what, so like a sock just to cover it?
Oh, absolutely, Kiernan.
Yeah. Kieran's all about them paint sticks now. It just took a little while to get on the wagon. Oh no, here comes another one. They entered the house. He needs a spelling lesson.
Yeah. Vernon Williams is showing Grandma today.
Figure out where I can get this through. That's what happens when you have a lot of mesh. You gotta figure out where to get all the pipe cleaners through.
Oh, look at you. You got glitter all over your legs and feet.
Can't come up here and not get glitter on you.
Oh, Ricky says, yep, just... So you decorate the sock or you're using Christmas socks?
So, are you like sewing a sock or like using socks?
Hi, Stacy.
Hi, Stacy. Stacy! So, Stacy
Wrong
got me
camera.
this. Huh? Oh, sorry. So, Stacy got me this and sent it to me. I love it. Got little gnomes on it. It's got my name. Ooh. Keeps it. I like the skinny ones. That's the first skinny one I have. You know, Floyd got me a big one, and we've got some other ones. But I love it. I love it, love it, love it.
Stacy, I tried to get her to open it on the live tonight and she wasn't having it.
When I get a box, I gotta open it.
She opened it as soon as she walked in the door last night.
I did. 11 o'clock at night. It is, Michelle. I am very glad. Thank you, thank you. What are you on about? Yeah, that was her way of sneaking in. Give Grandma a hug and I'll be on camera.
Oh,
Look
she's
at my
taking
stick
Christmas
man
ribbon
now.
and using fabric glue.
Oh, gotcha.
You guys like it?
Yep.
Honey.
Okay, I got my ties going off a little bit here. There we go.
Mommy's at the square.
Uh-oh. Mommy's almost here.
2 minutes
She didn't
away.
have her socks on.
Well, you better go downstairs then.
I love you. I'll see you later, okay?
Come on, let's go get ready to go.
She's our little comedian. Who's the designer? That's my granddaughter. What designer? Of my cup? Yeah, that's Stacy. Actually, there was a little piece of paper in there. It was. I think it was on. What are you talking about, Karen? Aww. Oh no! If I hear UPS drop something on the or FedEx drop it on the porch, and I'm getting ready to walk out the door for work, I open it. They work and wait a minute. So I always put my sign about 4 or 5 o'clock. Ah, okay. I was watching Melly earlier, and she made her bow, fluffed it, and then she turned her design over. And I'm like, isn't it funny how we make our bows, fluff them out, and then flop right over on it. She's good at making them. I love it. I've always wanted to try one of the skinny ones, and everybody around here makes the big ones. So thank you, thank you. I think we're about... This would only take me 40 minutes, and I kind of him-hawed around. They don't take long at all, and I needed something to put in the shop, and... Oh, we left this phone up here. There we go. Let's turn it the wrong way. There we go. Thank you, Patty. Now, I never, since I have a few minutes, I never really put a hanger on it. With you guys here, I always just do it later. I have, it's called bale wire. I got it on Amazon. It was all filled up in the middle, but I use it all the time. Okay, Stacy. So I have a measuring method that I go from my tote to the corner of my... Thank you, Richard. So it's about 27 inches, and then I fold it in half. And then I just sit and twist it up. So it makes it a little bit stronger. Thank you, Vincent. Just twist it up, makes it stronger. Get your ends together. It's like a paper coated wire. It's the biggest reason I twist it. So then I make a U and make some legs. Oops, wrong way. Okay. And then I just take this piece, which on a wireframe you can see a lot more. And then I just wrap it around. Just keep wrapping it around. And then I do the other side. That's all I do for a hanger. A little bit sturdier than just a piece of jute rope. If I can get my fingers up through here. Thank you, Kieran. Yeah, I'm actually, Megan from Gal vs. Glue Gun, that's usually all she makes is pine bases, and I'm actually kind of getting partial to them because you just lay it down and go. Just make sure you get those ends wrapped around so they don't poke nobody. And it's got a little cute little hanger on it. Just make sure you don't want to go too tall up above the edge of your sign so you don't see the hanger, because with doing a pine base one, you don't have no pipe cleaners to cut and hide. Hi, Linda. This truck ribbon's a little light. Oh, there's Cup Creations by Alyssa is her Facebook page. Yeah, Linda, I'm liking those too. This was a little one. I actually had this one. That was my last one. I got those from a wholesaler last year. I bought a few of them. And that was my last one. I do have the ones I bought from Walmart though. Storage. Girlfriend, I know about storage. I've got 2 storage units. So just remember, if you're having problems picking your ribbon or your mesh, especially your ribbon, pull the colors out of your sign.
I hate it when that happens.
Don't you hate that? You're in a rut? Well, get out of it, Linda. This is the perfect time of year. Last year, our Walmart did not have any to go clearance. So...
Yeah, because I don't think they got a whole lot in to begin with.
They didn't get a whole lot in. So I bought a case. The first case they put on the shelf in my store. And they already have another case. So I haven't snatched that one. I thought I'd play nice. There you go. Hi, Shauna.
Yep, they turn out nice and full and decent size for considering how big it is when you start.
Yep, I got some too. Get them while you can, because the supply breakdown is still very much alive, and even though stuff is coming in, it is coming in slow. I had a guy ask me last night, the night before Christmas stuff, and he's like, my wife makes me buy everything that you guys put out. Are you guys going to be putting more stuff out? Because I'm smart enough, I can read the label. And he works for the Postal Service, and I'm like, yeah, it's coming in slowly. Thank you, Pamela. Kieran, we got done before the hubby got home.
That's funny.
Woohoo! So I am done with Halloween. I actually took my fall ribbon off my rack. It's just in a tote in case I feel the the urge to do one. I don't remember. I haven't counted them. I just pulled 4 out, brought them home, and put the rest in the storage unit.
Well, then last year we bought.
It's like 16, 18, something like
You
that.
bought a case of the flocked ones online.
Yes. Well, I don't. They were only like $6, 6 something a piece last year. They're 9. The flocked evergreen bases they're $10 online. Last year I bought some, and I still have some. I didn't use them.
No, we're not, Lori. We're just extremely
Busy.
Busy.
Yep, Halloween's done. Fall still kind of lingering around a little bit. I got to decorate my porch yet. So, alright guys, thanks for coming and hanging out. Those of you that are in the private group, I will see you at 8 o'clock. If you're interested in joining our private group, it's the Backroom Glitter Gang. You can purchase the membership. It's $9.99 a month. We get 2 tutorials a week, and you can go to ourbackroomcreations.com, and it's right there on the front page. And we got a nice little group going on, and we do a lot of different things and learn about matching and colors and all that. So, alright, so we'll see you next week, Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a great week. Bye.